Greetings, humans and fellow fairy creatures, and hello, Devin. I meant to say hello to you in chat, but I can't really do that because I have a cat in my lap, and I can't really pull the keyboard out while she's here. So I know you're out of work and you're on your way home, so hope you have a safe drive and hope you had a good day at work. Today we'll be playing more Twilight Princess HD. We'll be going back into the Sacred Grove and playing some, or being messed with by Skull Kid before we then go into the Temple of Time. And it's the same Temple of Time, in case you're wondering, from Ocarina of Time, the one that, Link pulled the Master Sword out of, both in Ocarina of Time and in Twilight Princess. So, but before we do that, I do have a couple of little things that I want to do before I do that. I told myself that I was going to check in on Malamart and see where we are in moving there. But I forgot to do it last stream, so I keep on forgetting. I think it was because it was nighttime when I went to Kakariko Village and Malamart was closed. And then pick up some, things like pose and stamps and other little things. Anyway, let's just get straight into the game. Right, game. There we go. Hello, kitty. Just chilling on my lap. Alright, I have to, very quickly just pull up my Twilight Princess daily agenda. Okay, so I did tell myself I was going to check it on Malamart, but I can't do that right now because it's nighttime. But there is... I want to go to Snow Peak. Hello, kitty. She keeps looking up at me like, pet me, please. Snow Peak top is kind of redundant, isn't it? Snow Peak implies that it's the peak or the top already. Oops, wrong button. Hello, cat. We're doing well tonight. Take care of those guys. Doing alright, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing good. Just kind of a chill day. I did do some cleaning. It was mostly... Whoopsies. Okay, bye, kitty. Oh, go away. It was mostly... It started off with me just cleaning the floors, but I'm like... I mean, it basically was just cleaning the floors, because there's crumbs and dust and everything else on it. Hello, Neri. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? And you wouldn't believe how much cleaner your house can be when you just clean the floors. You don't even necessarily have to clean anything else. Just those surfaces that really get you. Doing good. I was just talking about how I did some cleaning today. Okay. Just regular adulting things. Okay. That shirt looks very good on you. Thank you. It's basically just like a halfway button up like thermal shirt. With the buttons undone. Okay, there we go. But it does look a little bit elfish just because of the screen. Wait. Oh wait. I need to be a wolf for this. It's alright, I'll turn back into a human. Alright. One of these days I want to get like actual like elven looking clothes. Because I'll see ads for it, but just I don't know. It's a lot of money, and it's like, when would I ever wear it? I don't really go to Renaissance fairs that often or at all, really. Okay, so oopsies. There is a tree somewhere. I guess. Hey. This is that wolf will wait for me to finish collecting this soul. Yeah, it'd probably just be for home or for streams. Yeah, probably. It's like those things where it's just like, it looks cool and I'd like to have it, but oops. Sure. But it's like, realistically, when would I ever use it or wear it or whatever? It's like when they would sell. I'm concentrating trying to get this thing. Like at anime conventions, they have Highway and shields and master swords for sale. And I've wanted to buy them, but it's just like, again, when would I ever use it? I could put it on display at my house, but it's just like, I don't know. Just kind of seems useless to do. Hey, Mihul and Jordy, and Catherine as well. Oh, you're here. Oh, shoot. I actually want this. There we go. Special chew jelly. Rare chew jelly. This stuff is very coveted. But, hope you're doing well, Catherine. Yeah, what's in this? Yeah, just money that I don't need. I thought I remember there being... Oh, I think the tree's over there. Yeah, this one. There's like a hole near like a lone tree. Yeah, this is the one. There's these freezards. I think they're called freezards. Gotta break these ice walls, and those guys are gonna try to kill me. God dang it. I'm just getting massacred by these guys. Dang it. Please. Please. At least I'm not wearing the Zoro armor. Then I would die. I would literally die. Two birds, one stone. Or 2 ice keys, one ball and chain. That was kind of a waste. Because I'm already capped out. Maybe what I'll do is, I don't know if it's daytime yet. Kind of hard to tell in Snow Peak. I really wish this emulator would let me turbo. Yeah, no, it's still nighttime. Dang it. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna quit. Forget I did any of that stuff that I just did. Although I will collect the pose. I'm just going to get the pose, that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to ignore any of the treasure chests that have 100 rupees in them. And I'll get them if, for whatever reason, Mallow needs more money for his Mallow Mart fund. I am not going to get hit by this time. I will reveal the treasure chest, but I'm not going to open it. Okay, moving on. And I will also get that rare chew jelly. The very coveted rare chew jelly, because that's going to come in handy when I do the Cave of Ordeals. So I'll do it with a red potion instead. Okay. Go. Yeah, So it replenishes all life energy for a while, and for a while it gives you a boost attack strength. So very good stuff. Very much worth it. So pose. Okay, got the one at Snow Peak. Okay, so all I have to do now is... Maybe I can warp to the Gerudo Desert since time apparently passes the quickest there. And just wait out until it's daytime. Actually, hang on. I just want to find out how many bugs I have left. Okay, literally one more. I have the female snail. There's lightning outside. It was really coming down a lot, like maybe an hour ago. I don't know if it's still coming down, but I definitely did see lightning. Can I turbo? Yes, in the meantime, while we're waiting and staring at the desert, what did you guys do today? I never told you about how I just cleaned the floor and cleaned a few surfaces, and things just seem, even though it's not like a deep clean, things just seem a lot more less dirty. I really hate walking across the floor and feeling like crumbs and little pieces of dirt. I did adulting too. Did the dishes after I got home from work and then called my cat aw. Macadamia, she slept a lot today. And then when I was setting up for stream, Macadamia, she woke up and then she wanted to cuddle with me. I'm just like, ugh. If only you had called me when I was sitting on the couch. Oh my god, I'm the same way about walking across the floor and feeling dirt. Yeah, it's just like, it's just so disgusting. But like, once you clean the floors, it's just like a lot, so much better. There's Hyrule Castle with a pyramid, or a big, you know, pyramid-shaped force field around it. There's the Cave of Ordeals that I don't want to do right now. Who would win? Day plans versus a cat that wants to cuddle. No, it's funny. So I was, I was sweeping for part of it, but then also vacuuming as well. And Macadamia does not like the vacuum. But she won't show right away. She'll just kind of sit in a bed like that's high up and just kind of like stare like, what are you gonna do with that? What are you doing? And she was staring at me the whole time as I was like more in the back of the apartment, closer to the bathroom, and slowly making my way towards the living room. I could see that she was watching every step I made. She's just like, you better not push your luck, human. Don't even try it. Oh, by the way, I already mentioned before, but Devin is on his way home from work, so I may go into BRB screen just to say hi to him. He should be home somewhat soon. Our cats are skittish, but they get hostile with a vacuum. Yeah, she's the same way. Like, she'll stare at it and, like, be like, you better not, and then if I... Because it's like a hose type of vacuum, I'll just, like, hold it up to her and she's like... She will hiss really hard at it. Alright. Well, I don't know if it's officially daytime yet, but think... maybe I can just warp to Kakariko and see for myself. Okay, it's not quite daytime yet because it's not playing the music. Yeah, and the torches are still lit, so I gotta go out into Hyrule Field and wait a bit. Just a little bit. I'm kind of wondering why Malamart hasn't moved into Castletown yet, because I'm pretty sure I did everything that I need to do, including the funds. But I don't know. Okay. Officially daytime. We did that. We got the daytime fruits.
What would my
Alright, Malamart, what is up? What's going on? Why are you not in Castletown? Why are you still asking for money? Thanks to all, the bridge is built, the trade route is secure, and we saved money for the economic development of Castletown. But in order to reach Castletown development goal, we still need 200 rupees. Please help us bring relief to the people of Castletown who are suffering under the weight of an inflated cost of living, brother. Of course. I've been literally waiting for this moment. Just take my money. Glorious day! We achieved our goal, brother! Today marks the day that another legendary establishment is born. You should travel to Castletown later. Thank you for your cooperation, brother. Okay, so all I need to do is just donate an additional 200 rupees and that would be good. I wonder if he's still going to be in there. It just says thanks for your cooperation. Alright, so I wonder if I go straight to Castletown, if it'll be open. Second. Okie dokie. Alright. I have said hello to Devin. We've said our hellos. Oh, yeah, of course. Greetings, Miss Moon. I have come to deliver a letter. This is a letter for you, Moon. 3 letters. Oh my god, 3 letters. This is what happens when I go on vacation. All the mail accumulates. That's what happens when you put your mail on a vacation hold. Alright. I hope I can buy the hero's armor. Or whatever it's called, I forget. Oh yeah, Malamart is here. Oh, the baby's face is plastered all over. Welcome, welcome. The hero of discounts, Malamart, will be a legend in Castletown. Come on in, welcome. Take a look at our wares. And there's going to be this really goofy music playing. Everyone, including the cashier, are dancing in sync to this song. I'm not sure if this is a store or a cult, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was both. Buy one, get one. Oh, yep, that's how buying things works. If you buy one, you get it. I'll take one. I'll take one. I don't really want one, but I'll take one. By gosh. Capitalism has taken over. Sell it! Sell your wares. You'll buy it now if you're smart at Malomart. Welcome, welcome. Grand opening sale going on now at Castletown Malomart. 20% off? 30% off? Of course, why not? We look out for you. The hero of discounts, that is. That is us, Malomart. Okay, well, show me the hero's armor, because that's what I want. Oh. Malomart stamp. I do want that. But I also want this. Thank you! Hey, hey. You got the magic armor. You bought it. You are smart. You bought it at Malomart. Weird, and your rupees will become magical. The armor will protect you, so if you get hit, you lose rupees, not health. If you run out of rupees, the armor will go dormant, and your movement will be impaired. So this becomes very useful in the Cave of Ordeals. And I'm just gonna buy this Malomart stamp for 50, because I've got the money for it. Hey! Thank you for your patronage. Shop again sometime. Sell it to me! This is, like, literally, this is me at the auction in Wind Waker. Also, notice how there's a false idol up there. You got the statue of Mallow mounted up there. He's like the dear leader, like the Kim Jong-un of this store. They even got like pictures of him. Alright. Is exposing Castletown to Mallow a good idea? I don't know. This may be a curse disguised as a blessing. Anyway, we got some mail that we gotta read. Okay. Post office notice about mail delivery. Wait, no, I thought we already got these ones. Agatha had a dream last night. Butterflies surrounded Agatha and lifted her up to the sky. As she waved to the people below in Castletown, she could see so many people, some waving back, others staring wide-eyed. Agatha flew in a circle above Hyrule Field, and the butterflies formed in a bed beneath her and said, "Let's play again." Soon they faded away, and she woke up in her own bed. Oh, Agatha so badly wants to fly in the sky. Well, good luck with that. The Lanayru Tourist Association has prepared a grand tour of natural splendor. Our main attraction is Isa and Henna's playground for grown-ups. If you find both, you'll find both immediately down the riverbank from Zora's waterfall pool. Isa's rapid ride, shoot targets while riding the raging river rapids, no extra charge for using bomb arrows. Henna's fishing hole. It's a fight against nature with lure fishing. What kind of fish can you catch? We look forward to seeing you there. From Wife of Yedo. I feel bad. You pay me visit, and I not much help. I feel better now. It's been a nice lot now. Very much fun. Moon, you come, you join us at Snow Peak sometime. So, that's us catching up on our mail. Now I do want to go back to Snow Peak and collect those rupees that I hold off on collecting because because of reasons. Oh, I don't want to bathe in the spring water. Actually. Yeah, no, I do want to. Time. I'm gonna pay these keys any mind. They're just in my way. Big. The other rupee. Ouch. So rude of them. Go away. Jerk. Why do you have to be so rude? I'm getting destroyed by these fucking things. What's that?
Good.
Yeah, thank you. I hate these fucking things. They freeze me all the time. They're eating all my hearts. Oh, lordy. What a pain. Alright, so we know where to find Russell. Russell's the one that we need to find next. But I'm not sure if we need to go to, I'll just check at Talma's Bar, just... I'm not sure if it requires me to check there first. Thomas bar is open. Hello, Ad. Going good for you? I'm doing well. Gotta say hello to the cat as always. Yo, kitty. Hang on. I get that cat. Such a good cat. I wonder if the sacred grove that Russell mentioned is near this mark. Well, I would assume so. How was your day, Ed? Now we head to Farron Woods. Bless you, Devin. North Farron Woods. Bless you again, Devin. Bless you again. Got so much flour in his nose. Hey, idiot. Hey, thief, stop! Yeah, you try to attack me. I don't care. You would scare me. Bless you. It has been a while since we took a walk in the forest, huh? Yes. And how our world has changed. You're dying. You're gonna be okay. Maybe you can use the nasal spray. Say, do you know about the far side of this deep gorge? Some say there's an ancient temple deep in the woods that guards the sacred power. The ancestors of the Hylians created the temple. Signs of their civilization, ancient but very sophisticated, are everywhere. If someone could obtain the power of those ancient people, well, I am sure we would go a long way towards saving Hyrule. Moon? Would you take on this task? Would you cross the gorge and find the ancient power sleeping in the temple? I knew you would. To cross the gorge, just use my partner here. We get a golden cuckoo. That's a massive chicken compared to him. Do you doubt my partner's skills? He flies like a dream, believe me. Well, you will definitely make it across the gorge. Wait and see, my doubting friend. I don't even need this chicken. I could just, like, turn into a wolf and, like, ninja jump across there, but... whatever. I'll humor him for a minute. I don't see what's different about this chicken. Also, I think if I try to throw him off, he'll just fly back up. You cannot kill him. Alright, chicken. Oh, by the way, he talks. Listen. Or watch, I guess. Twinkle, twinkle, little cuckoo, I am golden, not for you. But you're for me when I'm a human. How dare you say these things to me? I'm gonna fly with you. Alright, bye-bye. This asshole again. I'm not dealing with you right now. I do not have the patience. Actually, okay, I'm gonna do something a little bit weird. You know, I'll do it later. You can kill the chicken, but not the idea. Yeah, not exactly what you're supposed to do. I don't even know if the chickens in this game can, or the cuckoos rather, can attack you like they can in other games. That's kind of a thing in Zelda, is if you go away. If you slash at the cuckoos, they get fed up and start attacking you. Oh, arrows. I do need those. Where to go next? Apparently attacking cuckoos in this game allows you to briefly control them. Never knew that. No cuckoos, Revenge Squad. 0 out of 10. Huh. I didn't know that. Actually, I think I might have known that, but I kind of forgot. But that is, maybe I should try that out once I finish this area here. Sure where to go. You want it? Okay, Skull Kid, where did you go? Thank you for the arrows. arrows. May as well. Skull Kid, where are... Oh wait, Poe. There's a Poe up there. Ouch. That's a Poe that I'm looking for, actually. I wasn't sure if it was considered night enough. Bravos! Thank you for the raid. Gotta give you a shout out. What were you playing? Well, let's see, shout out. Guys, go follow Lavos. Yeah, you're playing Metopia. I dropped in on your stream earlier. And you're playing Metopia, so you're still playing it. Welcome in Raiders. My name's Alganar's Play Positive. Whoops. I used to stream more Radial stories, but lately I've been streaming more Zelda. Right now I'm doing a Twilight Princess HD run. But I consider myself a variety streamer. I'll do like shovelware, co-op games, just little things here and there. Both are real good options to play. Yeah. Alright, now I have to figure out where exactly Skull Kid went. And thank you for the follow, Michi. I don't want to warp. Give you a shout out as well, because why not? Oh, and thank you for the follow, Squid. Let's do that, and then I know sometimes if you're not like a streamer, they'll just say they were last playing blank exclamation point, and then that's it. Right. Anyway, I didn't catch the second person's name. It didn't show up. App didn't display it, but or Wisebot didn't display it, but oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, and hello, little Skull Kid thingies. Squid and Eagles. That's it. All right, give you a shout out as well, because I shout out all my cool people. All the cool people that follow. Alright, now I'm back at the beginning. I need to reconfigure where I'm going. This really is the Lost Woods. They don't call it that for a reason. Or they don't call it that for no reason. But I'm not lost. I'm not... It's not that I don't know where to go, it's just I don't know where Skull Kid is from. But now I see his light, so I can follow it. Maybe I lost him again. Honestly, one of the easier Lost Woods in terms of not getting lost. Yeah, I will say that it's not like it's not easy to get lost in because of the map. It's easy to get lost in because I'm trying to find where Skull Kid went. Oh, it's up there. And blowing his horn. Okay. We hear you, Skull Kid. Get down from there. Get my way. Very easy to get turned around in this game and hide and seek, yeah. Like, I could probably easily memorize the map, it's just finding out where Skull Kid went, and there he is. He's in here somewhere. There he is. Although I suppose I should be grateful, at least he's not trying to bring the moon down on us anymore. I just gotta use my arrows, it's easier that way. Get out of here. Get out of my way. Meh. Skull Kid, if you could just, like, stop summoning these things, that'd be great. That would be wonderful, I would appreciate it. There we go. And down he goes. Hee, that was fun. I'll tell you what, I'll let you into a secret place. Now there is a I think it's in here. Or no, maybe it's a different area. Different Skull Kid battle arena. A sacred ancient forest. So this is what they were talking about. Yeah, that's what they were talking about all along. There's a guardian standing here, but if we just do something with the Master Sword, we can make him go away. But before we do that, I want to go down here really quick, because I think there's a spinner track. Yeah, it's up there, which will lead to something pretty nice. We get the X stamp. make that guardian go away. So this is, I think I mentioned before, this is the ruins of the Temple of Time from Ocarina of Time. The exact same place where Link drew the Master Sword and went forward in time 3 years. Or it's not 3 years, 7 years. So I think there's going to be 3 of these. 4, 5. Okay, there's 5 of them. I was thinking about the Twilight monsters. And down they go. Time for a journey to the past. We're going back to the past, not back to the future, back to the past. Our last bug is around here somewhere. There she is. The female snail. I like how they use the same Temple of Time music from Ocarina of Time. I'm just gonna take my antibiotic. With beer, no less. Alright. Before we go further into the Temple of Time, there are a couple things I want to do on the outside. It's a nice callback. It is. I love this game so much. It's a real love letter to Ocarina of Time. Okay, so since I have all my bugs, I'm gonna return to Agatha. She has a special gift for us. But unfortunately, we can't see her in this form, so we're just gonna transform real quick. Have you brought a bug for Agatha's ball? I certainly have. It's the last one. Actually, wait, no, I haven't given her these two. They haven't been marked with the pink butterfly. Oh boy, who's your friend? You're a little male dayfly, aren't you? You little cutie. Little dayfly, little dayfly. I want to take your colorful tail and make the loveliest braid ever. She's gonna abuse these bugs. But whatever, I get money, so I get paid. I think I was putting off giving her those 2 bugs because I was already capped out on money. So she's gonna give me 100 rupees. So we get 150 rupees per pair. Only 1 bug left, and I have it. I like the description. A gold-bodied female snail was found in Sacred Grove. It might actually be a male. Just once I'd like to take a bath in that slime. This girl has some weird fetish. Oh, this means all the bugs have made it to the ball safely. Hee hee hee. And everyone has a partner. They all look so happy. You worked very hard. Your efforts will forever be passed down in the insect kingdom, brave knight. Please accept this declaration of honorable citizenship and the memento that goes along with it. I get the giant ball, so now I can hold 2,000 rupees. If you ever feel like talking to the bugs again, you know where to go. And this is where all the bugs I caught reside. On this big tree. I really like her house, by the way. It's a nice house. Especially her bed. Her bed just looks so cozy. Look at that. I could take a nap in this bed. Gay snails. Nice and cozy place. Gay snails reminds me of, it was like an illustration from this book about Noah's Ark that featured 2 male lions because they both had manes. Kind of funny. Yeah, the bed does look awesome. I love the scenery in this game. Like, some of it's just so cozy. Actually, save real quick. And I know I spent an awful lot of time in the Gerudo Desert, but I want to go there again to make it nighttime because there's a Poe in Sacred Grove that I want to catch, and I wasn't able to catch it because it was technically daytime. And time passes the quickest in Gerudo Desert. So this is just where we're gonna be hanging out. I like how you can see Snow Peak from here. Snowy Mountains. And again, anyway, so since we're just kind of sitting here waiting, not doing anything, what are you guys eating for dinner? If you have had dinner yet. Actually, you know what? I want to do something in North Hyrule Field really quick. There's a Poe that's in Hyrule Field. Or North Hyrule Field. I haven't eaten yet. Devin, you need to eat. You had a long day at work. I don't know what I want tonight. You should try some of the spicy ramen that we got. Ow. Okay, enough of that. It's pretty good. I kind of wish that it had rice cakes. Or tteokbokki. Because it would make it perfect. Maybe I can go to the Korean grocery store and buy some rice cakes to put in it. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, but it's actually really good. I think this might be the one that has the Poe in it. Yep, there it is. Oh, 2 of them. Kill these guys first, though. They're getting in my way. You can hear its heart pulsing, heart beating. Anyway, that's all I need from here. Back to Gerudo Desert, where the time passes quickly. There's the sun in the sky right now. Little doggy footprints. I guess, to be fair, it could be something that I can get later on. Like, I don't really need to get it right now. Just put a pin in it. I'll just go back to the Sacred Forest Grove, or the Sacred Grove. Just start on the Temple of Time and get that done and over with. Some pasta. That sounds good. Just like, with sauce or just like butter noodles. We strike our sword and then turn back into a child. Dinner earlier was leftover chicken and green beans with some fried diced potatoes. Not a big meal, but I have leftovers. Nice. Oh, and there's Oku running ahead of us. She's got important places to be. I ate a croissant before leaving today. Sorry, like, just catching up on chat. I was busy with Twilight Princessing. This area just kind of reminds me of Shadow of the Colossus. I mean, Shadow of the Colossus and Twilight Princess remind me of each other, just in general. Moon, don't you think there's something odd about that statue? In the grove in the temple entry, there were always matching ones on each side, but there's only one here. Why don't you use your senses to look around? Yeah, so I think it's kind of interesting how, in addition to the Temple of Time, there's this annex that nobody ever knew about. I mean, we already know what's supposed to be here. It's supposed to be another statue. He was supposed to have a statue here. I knew it. There was one more here originally. We need to find the other statue in the temple that matches this one. Devin, next time you go to work, you should bring me home a croissant. They're good. You make good croissants. Croissant. Croissant. Ha ha ha. I think it's funny how, when we are on 70,000 tons of metal, there's like a decent number of French Canadians that, come. And I forget where exactly we were, but, like, we heard, like, this French Canadian laughing, and he's like, ha ha ha! Like, they actually laugh like that. I don't know why it was so funny to me. Alright, here's Uku. Not so fast. At last, this is it. This is where I've been trying to get to. The ancient technology of our people sleeps in this place. We've searched all over, and now we are so close. I can smell it. I can taste it. Once we find that thing, we can go home at last. Oh, gracious, yes. Young man, we're so close, so please help us find what we're looking for. If you reunite with Uku, this kind of character will let you out of the dungeon and return to where you are. It's like hearing like French-speaking people laugh like the typical like ha 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 was the same reaction that I had when I went to Canada for the first time and people actually said as much as like the stereotype is. Oh, I have to use pots. It's like you hear that and you think, oh, it's just a stereotype, but no, they really, at least in more rural parts of Canada, they say a lot. Okay. There we go. We do, in fact, say A. It is true. In fact, the first time that Robbie came to visit me, I was waiting for them to get off the plane, and all the people from the Air Canada flight were coming in, and I heard so many A's. I'm just like, oh my god, they actually do say it. And then when I went to Thunder Bay, I had a layover in. Oh, he's awake. I had a layover in Toronto, and I didn't realize I was supposed to check my bag. So the security lady was just like, not gonna check your bag, eh? I'm sure there's like a lot of Chicago things that we do and say that we don't realize. Like Devin said that my dad apparently has a really strong Chicago accent, but I don't really hear it. He doesn't talk like Bill Swirsky, but I guess he does say some things like kind of Chicago-like. Where's that bat? Where are you? Like, my dad doesn't go like, the Bears. It's gonna happen. I remember one time I was before Devin moved in, I was video calling with Devin. And, my dad came in I was staying at my sister's house, and my dad came into my room, the room that I was staying in, and he's just like, he said something about his iPad. And Devin thought it was so funny the way he said iPad. But I make fun of New England, their accents too. Like when I was coming out to see Devin one time, there were these two wicked Manas sitting next to me. And they're talking about their alarm clock. Bahaba. Alright. There's a Poe in there, but he's not going to come out until I find a way of coaxing him out. Come on out, buddy. I know you're in there. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, that does literally nothing. Need a key to get across. I think the other statue is down here somewhere. His hat suddenly gets erect. I think I could do something by killing all these spiders. They're very evasive little guys. Get out of it. Come on. Come over here. Okay, stop running away. Yeah, there we go. That breaks the electric fence. Which is nice. The hat, yeah, I know, the hat's just getting erect. Hope that happens. Chop, 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 chop. There's a stamp here. It's the L stamp. Take the L. Gives us the key. Yep, that is the key we need. I think there's a heart piece in here. But we have to get it later. For right now, though, we have a key that can get us over here. Not so fast. If I stand right on the circle and shoot at the thing, the diamond thing, I can change the, yeah. I can shift the walls. Compass. Compass. But once we get control over a statue with the Dominion Rod, we'll be able to just smash these walls straight up. See if I can do the, like, cool, like, sword flip thing Link does. That's alright. Oh, how annoying. I kind of like how something about the design of like these lanterns and like this up here just kind of looks like a mosque or something. Really cool looking architecture. My ear fell off. It was hanging on by a thread. How embarrassing. Alright, it's on now. Killed both of their parents, and now all these little spiders are orphans. I guess they were a couple. how they run away from me. Stop running away. Face me, you coward. Actually worth it because I just need some rupees. Also like the these reliefs here in the wall. Kind of looks ancient Greek or something. Now I want to do something with. Yes, I see it's a scale. Good thing that's not hitting me in the head at all. Oh, there we go. I can't reach it. Dang it. Yeah, I'll come get it later. Ouch. Should be getting the Dominion Rod soonish. Whoa, way. Oops. I wasn't thinking there. I did it again. It's alright. Where are these assholes? You messed up my spin attack, jerk. Oh, maybe I can just do this. This might be easier. Ow. $50. Malfunctioning. Okay, I need a pot. I think. Yes, I definitely need a key. Where do I get that key? That's the question. Oh, it's over there. Tricky, tricky. Ow! Jerk. Ow. Shithead. How could I miss that key? It was right in front of me. There we go. Hopefully this is the room where we get the yeah, it is. Where we get the Dominion Rod. Got a mini boss here. Big armored guy. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Ouch. He's gonna throw his big sword at us. Bring up the tiny one. Starts moving fast. This is gonna be practice for the Cave of Ordeals, because we're gonna have to fight like 3 of these guys at the same time, and it's gonna be a bitch. Ouch. I'm not looking forward to it. There it is. Give me my Dominion Rod. He's come to life. He's alive. And he gets transported in these little bell things. Him little hops. I know, it's so adorable. And there he is. Is he gonna break that fence for us? That gate. Break it. Statue smash. Actually, I kind of want to see if I can kill these Armoses using this guy. Yep. Destroyed. feels so powerful with the statue because he can literally smash anything. But I do need him to step on that button to deactivate the fence. There we go, thank you. I just have to be careful I'm never in front of him when he does his hammer smash, because he can do some serious damage to me. You guys want to see what it does? Yeah, he can hurt me. It's not good. Not a good thing. So I gotta be careful. Should keep a little bit of a distance from him. Oops. Just tiny little bonk, very gentle. Jerk. And up you go. Abracadabra, he's gone. Just really quick, I want to do something. Out of my way, spiders. Out of my way, I'm going to see my mother. Okay, climb up here. Right, there's a Poe. Right, Poe soul, and then there's a stamp that's like right over there. I think that's a stamp. T. Yep. Highland letter T. And there is also something that I have to get in here really quick. Ow. Weird picky things. Give me a heart. I'm going to tap out for the night. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. Alright. Thanks for joining, Ad. Hope you have a good night and get some good relaxation. Okay, now I need... put these down. I'm going to get whatever's in here. Rupee. Good thing that these armor plates are just heavy enough to push it down. And our statue is there. Let's get our Dominion rod out again. Alright, come on, buddy. You got this. There might be some statues on the other side. I just have to go grab them. Ouch. Yeah, we got our elves on the shelves. Forget how many of these it takes to even out the scale. There we go. This also kind of reminds me of the Tower of the Gods in Wind Waker, like with the controlling the statues and everything. It's like this. Oopsies. It's like ancient place. Oh, come on, like, let's throw it up on the thing. Idiot. It's a good thing these things actually, they can't actually hit you in the head. Alright, come on, statue. Bye-bye. Ouch. Where did he go? It is right there. Smash. here. Oopsies. Be going as well. Alright. Thanks for tuning in, Neri. Have a good rest of your night. This guy over here. I think this is a heart piece, the only one that's in this dungeon. Ouch. Ow. That was not cool. Statue accessible ramp. Like the first half of the dungeon is getting to the statue, and the second half of the dungeon is just getting the statue back to where it needs to be. Smash. Just keep walking. Oops. Alright, go into your bell. Broke all the balls. I remember how I said that I was going to come back to that place later on. Whoops. Ow! I will. But just after I do some things. Alright, get away from me, spiders. I want nothing to do with you. So now that I have the Dominion Rod, I can get something that's in here, I think. I'm just gonna ignore these spiders. Actually, I guess I will acknowledge the spiders. But I think I do something involves killing these spiders. Okay, so... yeah, I have to take one of these little mini statues, throw it up there, and then get it to stand on a button. And then do it on the other side as well. Yeah, but now do the same on the other side. I think it's a hard piece, but I'm not sure. Yep, there it is. Hard piece. Just needed one more. That's all we need. Okay, back to our statue. Sorry, just doing something on my agenda. Sorry. Wasn't able to mute the microphone in time. Alright, statue. You're coming with me. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Oh, spiders! Oh my god. Not expecting that. I really wasn't. Now we have one more fence to break. This one houses the Poe that we wanted to get earlier. Now we'll finally be in the last room. I think. Yep. Well, not quite. Still got a little ways to go. This almost go crazy. Come on. You can do it. Alright, we'll stash you. Time for you to return home. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Get it, get it. There we go. Thank you for the hydrate, cat. Alright. Switch the position of these two guys. Ow! Ow! I didn't see him there. Wasting my arrows. There we go. What a pain. The pit and the pendulum. Should have had that there. That there. Whoops. Sat down a little closer, Link, please. Ah, dang it. I messed up. I fucked it up. That's alright. We all make mistakes. everything I need, including a mouse. Ready to head into the boss? Here we go. It's Armagoma. Big spider. There she is. Look, it's a typical Majora's Mask 3D boss. With just a giant eye slapped onto it. You cider spiders. Big ol' spiders. Spawning a bunch of babies at me. Thank you for giving more arrows. And hearts. I really appreciate that. Alright. Stay still for like 1 second. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Spit out more babies, aren't you? All you're doing is giving me more hearts and arrows, so I don't really care. Do it all you want. I like the version here. You think you're done, but you're not quite done. Surprise Pikachu face. This part's pretty easy though, I think. From what I remember. Immediately turns back into Human Link. Just gotta chase the eye. Three of the mirror shards are ours. Just one left. Moon. You saw how nasty that monster was, right? The evil within the shards is more powerful than you can imagine. You know, we could be assembling something truly terrible here. It could be something that we'll ultimately have to destroy. But we won't. We'll be fine. We have to hurry. Let's find the last shard, Moon. We have to reach the sky. That's where the last shard is supposed to be. Those arrows. Arrow, I guess. I'll get you out of here. You're sure there's nothing else you need to do? Actually, you know what? I saw an arrow over there. Oh, no, it's gone now. Never mind. I am ready to get out of here. I want to get one more arrow, just to cap myself. Since we have the Dominion Rod, we can do something here. I think there's a pony here. One of these holes. Oh no, this is a treasure chest that in the future is kind of destroyed. There was a heart piece in there. Poe isn't here. There he is. Hello, Poe. What do you know? Well done, adventurer. Uku sees what she was looking for. Goodness, yes, it's the Dominion Rod you found in the temple. But that thing has been around for quite some time. I can see from here that its magic has been exhausted. Oh, what am I to do? I thought at last I could return to the sky. And I've completely forgotten the spell that would once again bestow it with magic. It can't be helped. I suppose I'll just have to look for the statues that respond to the rod. It's decided. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do indeed. Well, Uku is on her way. See you again. Hey, wait. What did you do to the Dominion Rod? She's gone. I suppose a useless rod is really more just baggage, but what are you going to do? Did she say something about returning to the sky? The last piece of the mirror is also said to be in the heavens. If we can restore magic to the Dominion Rod, maybe it will come in handy. Maybe it will. In the meantime, I'm just gonna whip a different item over it. So that because it really serves no purpose for me right now. Now, I want to get that last Poe. It's in the Sacred Grove, but I'm going to the Gruta Desert to make time pass faster. It sounds like right about there in the sky. Guess I could also just... I think there are some Poes that are in Hyrule Field. I think one is near the Bridge of Hylia, so maybe I'll go get that one. Not sure if I got it before, but I doubt. Oh. Of course. Greetings, Mr. Moon. It's a letter from Renato. I'll read the letter later. Not important. It's up. There's. How does the mailman know what that link is? Know that that's Link when he's a wolf. I don't know, man. Sometimes you just know. You just feel it in your bones. Rupee. Oh, a circle of grass. I wonder what could be here. Yeah, man, shit got delivered to that damn furry again. It really do be like that, don't it? I get a prize for this. Ooh, letter M. Good, good. Wish time could pass a little bit quicker. Just a little bit. I guess just still wander around, I suppose. Around for treasure. Things that I couldn't get before. I think it's starting to get to be towards the end of the day. And I think that there's a Poe that's supposed to be up. Oh, rupee. I think there's supposed to be a Poe that's up there. But since it was daytime, I couldn't get it. Stare directly into the sun. Come on, do the nighttime transition. Oh, there it is. Great. Hello. Ouch. Come here. Ow. Right, now we can go to Sacred Grove. Finally. Get that one. Hey, Nico. Welcome in. There he is. Wake up. He missed it. Now, I'm curious where the, there's another Poe. That's in Hyrule Field. I just don't know where it is offhand. Like Hylia, we already got those ones. Oh no, you got rid of the sour candy. Oh, yeah, for right now, because I'm still kind of recovering from my wisdom teeth. Okay, Great Bridge of Hylia. Fair Province, maybe that's where it is. Did they give you painkillers? I was on those when I got mine out and didn't feel a thing. Yeah, I'm on painkillers, also on antibiotics. But I'm just trying to take it easy. Okay. I think there's actually a couple posts we can get now. Hey, Drew. You're doing well. Good to see you. Oh, I have to go that way. Like, I got my wisdom teeth out, like, earlier in the month, but it's been kind of a rough recovery. 10 games beat this year so far. Nice. That's good. Yeah, I think I can use my ball and chain here. Start the Doc Hack series. Oh, that's cool. But no, I can't jump for it. Can't do this just yet. Got to play with Wolfwing and Breath of the Wild. The amiibos. Nice. Now, I'm really not sure where this Hyrule Field Ho is. I only have one more that's in Hyrule Field, and just kind of taking a guess at where it could be, based on the guide anyway. I have already gotten this one. Oh no, I see it. I see it. There he is. I see you. Get out of here. Awesome. I wonder where that puts me for the pose. My 8th playthrough of Master Mode might have a problem. Maybe. I wouldn't be able to say. Alright, so I have 54 pose. I don't know if he gives me anything for the 50 po threshold. But I'll find out, I guess. Do you feel smarter because they took your wisdom teeth out? I feel dumber now that they took my wisdom teeth out. They took away my wisdom. Oh, do you feel less smarter? Sorry, I misread that. Well, case in point, I am less smarter. Because I misread that comment. Okay. But I believe the proper term is less smart, not less smarter. Oh, kitties! Alright, Giovanni, do you have any presents for me? I can't see my girlfriend looking like this. Doggy, please, just defeat 6 more ghosts. Alright. Well, that's gonna have to be for another day. That's gonna be all for Twilight Princess for this week. I do have one more stream scheduled, and it's gonna be Saturday. It's Rhythm Heaven Fever. It was actually the one that I was planning on streaming on this past Sunday, but something came up, so I had to postpone it to this Saturday. Saturday is also going to be the day that we get our schedule for the next week. Although I'm not completely sure if I'm going to stream Twilight Princess next week, because I do start training for my new job next week, and even though the day that I kind of plan to do a Twilight Princess stream is a day that I just do a self-study, it all depends on whether or not I feel up to it, but I probably will do it. So if I do decide to stream more Twilight Princess HD, it's going to be next week, on Thursday, April 2nd. But if not, then it'll be moved to a different date and we'll play it by ear. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. Thank you, Lavos, for the raid, and thank you to those who came in with the raid and followed thereafter. It's always a pleasure hanging out with you guys and just relaxing, playing some good video games. And with that put aside, I will see you all on Saturday for Rhythm Heaven Fever. Good night.